Hi, and welcome to the daily reading for June 20th. And like every other day this year, we're reading from Jesus Calling by Sarah Young, Enjoying Peace in His Presence. And I'm doing this year for my own spiritual exploration and to explore my own connection with God and Jesus. So if you are catching this, welcome. June 20th. I speak to you continually. My nature is to communicate, though not always in words. I fling glorious sunsets across the sky, day after day after day. I speak in the faces and voices of loved ones. I caress you with a gentle breeze that refreshes and delights you. I speak softly in the depths of your spirit, where I have taken up residence. You can find me in each moment when you have eyes that see and ears that hear. Ask my spirit to sharpen your spiritual eyesight and hearing. I rejoice each time you discover my presence. Practice looking and listening for me during quiet intervals. Gradually, you will find me in more and more of your moments. You will seek me and find me when you seek me above all else. And this ties in with Psalm 8, verses 1 to 4, Psalm 19, verses 1 to 2, 1 Corinthians 6, verse 19, and Jeremiah 20. I'm almost there. Jeremiah. Oh, I thought I was going to get run through this. 29, I think it is, verse 12. Oh, I thought I was on a winner. I was going to get through these 4 connections with numbers, and my eye gave way at the last hurdle. But anyway, it's Jeremiah something or other. So in case this is the first time you've caught me, I gave up my glasses a few months back. Predominantly, I don't wear them, but occasionally I will wear them for online reading and when something is very small. Also, I've started sometimes when my eyes are tired, I'm allowing myself to put my distance glasses on for the television. So the old me would have thought that that was a failure, that I'm actually putting my glasses on when I decided that I was not going to wear them anymore, that I was going to strengthen my eyes. But my eyes are stronger. So it's not that I'm not strengthening my eyes. I'm just not doing it at hare's pace. I'm doing it at the pace of the tortoise, because the tortoise, slow and steady, wins the race. So anyway, back to the reading. I speak to you continually. My nature is to communicate, though not always in the way that we think. So not always in words, so many ways that we can be in communication with God and Jesus. And we just have to look at nature. You just have to look out your window. Well, not everybody has nature outside their window. Maybe you have a big concrete building. But we don't have to go very far to find a little piece of nature. And maybe if you struggle to find a little piece of nature outside, you could bring a little piece of nature inside. And I think the thing that connects me with Jesus the most is my gratitude for greenery. More than anything else, well, apart from the health and happiness of my family, but the nature, the green of nature, the trees, the plants, the leaves. There's so many shades of green, and each time I look at them, I think, wow, how can there be so many shades of green? And I am very grateful for these eyes to see that greenery. And it's, Jesus is inviting us to have spiritual eyes and spiritual ears. And I don't think we always connect with our spiritual eyes and ears. Physical eyes and ears, yes, but our spiritual eyes and ears, are we listening for the word of Jesus, the word of God? I think it comes from the inside. So when we're thinking about our ears, our spiritual hearing, I think, comes from the inside. And our spiritual eyes also, I imagine myself looking in and connecting with the Christ light within me. So I think our physical eyes and ears are for outward, and our spiritual or our Jesus eyes and ears are turned inwards. And that's just a personal realization through exploration with my spirituality. And you can take it or leave it. It's just my opinion. And that's my 5 minutes up. So namaste. Love to you all. Bye now. Bye.